Hello friends, nice to meet you. We are starting another surprise update. Welcome to the channel. Here you will find everything you need to know about the Lions. The NFL regular season has come to an end, and with it comes the famous Black Monday, the day that marks the mission of coaches on several teams in the league. Let's check out the latest news about Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson. Will Detroit have a big move? Firstly, I ask for your help. Leave a like. Many of you watch our content daily, and forget to click like. This like will be very fundamental to strengthening our work. This is a humble way to support us. It costs nothing and helps us a lot. I'm grateful to you. We are now in pursuit of our goal of 2,000 subscribers. If you are new here, take the opportunity to sign up. Thank you. In 24 hours, new vacancies emerged in times like New England and Jacksonville, further intensifying the coaching market. However, for the Detroit Lions, it's a different story. While other teams face structural changes, the Lions, under the leadership of Dan Campbell, are preparing for the postseason. Still, the team's future could include significant changes to its coaching staff, but not for the traditional reasons. The Lions' successful season has thrust two of their top assistants, coordinators Aaron Glenn and Ben Johnson, into the spotlight as strong candidates to take head coaching jobs with other franchises. These rumors are already circulating intensely in the NFL scene, and speculation continues to grow. Ben Johnson, the Lions' offensive coordinator, has become one of the most coveted names on the market. All season long, his ability to transform Detroit's offense into a deep powerhouse caught the attention of several franchises. Now he's being mentioned as a potential head coach for teams like the Chicago Bears, New York Jets, and New Orleans Saints, all of whom have recently been searching for new leaders following layoffs on their coaching staffs. Johnson's fame as a strategist is not new. In the last two off-seasons, he had been sought after at times by the Panthers, Colts, and Commanders. His rapid rise in the world of American football makes him a priority target for those looking to revitalize their teams. On the other hand, Aaron Glenn, the Lions' defensive coordinator, also saw his talk soar, especially after the team's impressive Week 18 victory over the Vikings. Detroit's defense performed brilliantly and suffocatingly, which increased interest from teams like the Jets, Bears, and Saints in interviewing him. Glenn's performance not only cemented his position as one of the league's best coordinators, but also highlighted his leadership ability, an essential attribute for any head coach. For Dan Campbell and the Lions, this is a good headache. The fact that his assistants are so sought after reflects the success and excellence of the work carried out in Detroit. Great coordinators always attract opportunities elsewhere, and this is expected in any successful organization. If either Glenn or Johnson decides to accept one of the head coaching challenges, they would take a natural step forward in their careers, leaving the Lions with the task of finding worthy replacements. Ultimately, Glenn and Johnson's futures are still up in the air, but one thing is certain: the Lions' success this season has put the team on a new level in the NFL. And for Campbell, the challenge now is maintaining the solid foundation he's built while watching his assistants grow and gain recognition. What often seemed like the end of a regular season for the Lions marks the beginning of a journey full of possibilities, both on and off the field. This product has helped thousands of people, and you can have amazing results too. I'm talking about Arctic Blast, a pain relief solution. It offers fast relief for various discomforts in the body. It will definitely improve your quality of life. Take advantage and guarantee yours today, as this product is 100% natural and is produced under the highest quality standards. The official website with discount will be in the description and comments. Lions encouraged to sign former Pro Bowler for $26 million to strengthen roster in playoffs. The Detroit Lions closed out the 2024 regular season in stunning fashion, defeating the Minnesota Vikings 31-9 at Ford Field during Sunday Night Football. That Week 18 win not only cemented the team's second dominance of the NFC North for the year in a row, but also secured the conference's #1 seed position for the first time in franchise history. Under the leadership of head coach Dan Campbell, the Lions have become a dominant force in the NFL, featuring an explosive offense and solid defense throughout the season. Winning the NFC North and a prominent position in the conference brings not only prestige, but also strategic advantages. As the #1 seed, the Lions will have a week off in the wild card round, which provides precious time for rest and preparation before facing opponents in the divisional round. However, the time off also serves as a wake-up call for General Manager Brad Holmes, who can use this window to make roster adjustments and ensure the weather is in the best shape possible for the postseason. While the Lions have one of the most talented and deep rosters in the league, one specific area has raised concerns: the edge rusher position. Injuries to Aiden Hutchinson, one of the main pillars of the defense, and Marcus Davenport, another important name in the rotation, significantly weakened the Lions' ability to pressure opposing quarterbacks. Although the signing of Zadarius Smith helped to mitigate the problem, depth at the position is still a critical issue. For a team with Super Bowl aspirations, encouraging pass rush ahead of the postseason could be essential to competing against the league's best teams. With the deadline for playoff roster adjustments approaching, 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 8th, time is short to make changes. Although the free agent market is quite limited at this point in the season, there is still one option that could make an immediate impact: Yannick Ngakoue, veteran edge rusher and former Pro Bowler. The suggestion was made by Bleacher Report's Christopher Knox, who believes Ngakoue would be a strategic addition for the Lions at this crucial time. Detroit could also be a sensible destination for Ngakoue. Knox wrote, "The Lions' defense has suffered major losses due to injuries, most significantly to Aiden Hutchinson. He's been out since week 6 after fracturing his tibia and fibula. And even if he's able to return this season, which is uncertain, it probably won't happen until the Super Bowl." Ngakoue, once one of the NFL's most feared pass rushers, is no longer in the prime of his career, but can still make a significant contribution as a rotation piece. At 29 years old, he brings the experience of someone who knows the challenges of the league well. In 2024, the player played in 11 games, divided between the New England Patriots 6 games and Baltimore Ravens 5 games, accumulating 1.5 sacks and 10 pressures on the quarterback. Although his recent numbers are not as impressive as the first years of his career, Ngakoue has a track record that demonstrates his ability. In 2022, playing for the Indianapolis Colts, he recorded 9 sacks and 44 quarterback pressures, while in 2023 he recorded 4 sacks with the Chicago Bears. Throughout his career, which has included stints with 7 different teams since 2019, he has built up solid confidence as a reliable and resilient player. For the Lions, signing Ngakoue would represent more than statistics. He would bring experience, leadership, and a playoff mentality to an already talented roster. In a race as competitive as the NFL postseason, every detail matters, and having a defensive line capable of consistently putting pressure on opposing quarterbacks can be the difference between a thrilling victory and an early exit. While Ngakoue isn't the most dominant player he was in his early years with the Jacksonville Jaguars, his arrival could give the Lions the depth they need to match up against the league's best quarterbacks. Adding a seasoned veteran like him would be a calculated move by Brad Holmes, ensuring the Lions' defense is up to the challenge. As fans eagerly await the start of the playoffs, the possibility of bolstering the pass rush with a player of Ngakoue's caliber could be the final step in cementing the Lions' campaign as one of the most memorable in franchise history. The team is on the verge of something historic, and every move it makes now could determine the progress of its journey towards the Super Bowl title. Leave your analysis in the comments, and remember to support the channel, like and subscribe so you don't miss any news.